Did you know Eid isn't just a celebration? It's the reward after submission. For those celebrating, Eid Mubarak, which means blessed celebration. And for those hearing this for the first time, thank you. Thank you for your curiosity, your respect, and for taking time to understand something that may not be yours, but still holds meaning. A month of submission. Eid comes after Ramadan, a month described in the Quran as a time of guidance and self-discipline. For 11 months of the year, people live their lives, often following habits without even noticing. But for 1 month, you choose differently. You submit yourself, not to the world, not to your desires, but to Allah, God. You fast from food and drink, but also from anger, from ego, from temptation, from lust, from distractions, from anything that begins to control you. It's not about restriction, it's about realigning, because the goal was never hunger. The goal was control. The goal was discipline. The goal was submission to something greater than yourself. A moment of reflection. In today's world, we often idolize the wrong things: money, status, attention, people who may not deserve to be followed. And it's not about disagreeing with others or judging different beliefs. But sometimes, it's important to pause, to ask yourself, what truly deserves your attention? What truly deserves your loyalty? Because not everything we follow is worth becoming. Mercy within submission. Not everyone is required to fast. Those who are sick, those who are elderly, travelers, and women during certain times of their cycle, they are given ease. Because in Islam, submission to Allah, God, is not about suffering. It's about sincerity. Allah, God, does not want hardship for you. He wants understanding, balance, and mercy. A tradition with purpose. Over 400 years ago, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, established Eid as a day of joy after this month of submission, replacing celebrations without meaning with celebrations built on purpose. Days that remind people why they sacrifice and who they are beyond their habits. Eid begins with a prayer. You hear Allahu Akbar, which means God is the greatest. And in that moment, everything else becomes smaller. People stand side by side, not as status, not as wealth, not as identity, but as equals in front of Allah, God. For once, the world pauses, and what truly matters becomes clear. Giving before receiving, before the celebration even begins. Charity is given. This is known as Zakat al-Fitr, a required act so that those in need are not left behind. Because submission to Allah, God, is not just personal, it is social. It reminds you that your growth means nothing if others are still struggling. Eid teaches something many people forget. Not everything deserves celebration. Because when you celebrate everything, you lose meaning. But Eid is different. It has sacrifice behind it. It has discipline behind it. It has submission behind it. The quiet strength. For those who fasted, there is a quiet strength. Because for 30 days, you said no to yourself. You stepped away from comfort. You controlled your reactions. You challenged your habits. You proved that you are not a slave to your desires. The message for everyone. So even if you don't celebrate Eid, you can still understand it. It's about choosing discipline over desire. It's about choosing meaning over habit. It's about choosing something greater than yourself. As Muslims say, may Allah, God, accept from us and from you. Eid Mubarak, blessed celebration. And for those learning for the first time, thank you for your respect, for cherishing, and for celebrating our differences. Like, follow, comment, and share, so more people can understand meaning. Did you know that Eid is not just about the feast, but also about fostering deeper connections, understanding, and gratitude within our communities? It serves as a reminder that amidst the festivities, we should cherish the bonds we create and the lessons we learn, reinforcing the values of empathy and compassion towards one another. Eid encourages us to reflect on our responsibilities not only to ourselves, but also to our communities, reminding us that true fulfillment comes from sharing our blessings with others. As we celebrate this special occasion, let us remember the importance of family, community, and the values we uphold, ensuring that our actions reflect the spirit of Eid throughout the year.